I wanted to show you this Martin guitar that came in yesterday. It was supposedly set up, I don't know if you can see that action or not, but when the action is that high on a guitar, as you ascend the fingerboard, the notes get progressively sharper and sharper. And of course, it's not just that it's difficult to play, uncomfortable to play, but it will virtually never play in tune. So this one will also be getting a compensated nut, like we just finished on that Gretsch. This is a brand new guitar, by the way. The action will be lowered, but it will need a fret dress in order to bring the strings down that close. We'll get right down to it, get these strings off, mask off that body, and take care of that high spot at the neck to body junction. Level crown and polish. Then we'll be able to adjust this truss rod, drop the action down, and we're stepping it down actually to an 11 to 52 string, a custom light string. That the plywood necks on these guitars are very flexible. You'd think they wouldn't be, but they are. So I've checked that truss rod and got the lay of the neck as straight as we can possibly get it. As always, high spot right in here. I can definitely feel the resistance on those top two frets. So now when we put that straight edge up there, and that is it. So it was worse on the bass side. Giddy up. And here we have, one more time, an absolutely perfectly flawless fret dress delivered to you via GPS. Okay, we're back. So let's go through this whole process again. Start with a low E string, 7th fret. A string. D string, and an octave. G string 7th fret, and octave. Here's B string 8th fret, and octave. 7th fret 1st string, and octave. Now we'll do our compensated nut. Okay, this is our rough cut compensated nut blank. Of course, we're using the original nut as our template. There's the front edge, and that's where we start. I already have a pretty good idea of where I'm going to cut those values, so I'm going to do a rough cut on the values first, and then we'll hone it in and do all the final tweaking. It is an acquired skill. The more you do it, the better you get. We already did that 7th fret and 19th fret octave, and we adjusted the bridge accordingly. Tune up to that fretted 12th fret note. Good. That one looks good. So I'm going to give that a natural sign, that D. We're not going to touch that. So at this point we are down to hand filing only. So I'm going to take care of all the sharp ones first. The D is also perfectly in tune. The G is still 5 cents sharp. B is perfect. E is perfect. You don't have to take my word for it. I'm going to play through it and let you see for yourself. So here's the 6th string. A string. D string. G string. So that one's sharp, we've got to take care of that one. It's a B string. First string. So that G string needs to be cut back 5 cents. For you guys that have been doing these compensated nuts, you know how much work it takes to get to this point. 3rd string, 12th fret. And open. Okay, so all the values are cut now for the nut, but we're still not quite there yet. And that will give you a guitar 100% perfectly in tune. There's the open E, and there's the 1st fret. Open A, 1st fret. D string and 1st fret. And 1st fret. There's a B. As always, the real acid test is to just play some chords. So there's a A minor 9 first position. Identical chords, same voicing, an octave higher. Again. E major 9. Okay, so here's a few garden variety first position chords. There's a D,